Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a massive stone fortress with 20-inch thick walls rises from Fairmount Avenue. For 142 years, from 1829 to 1971, this was Eastern State Penitentiary, America's first true penitentiary, and one of the most revolutionary prisons ever built. It pioneered solitary confinement, where inmates spent their entire sentences in complete isolation. No talking, no visitors, no contact with other humans, except guards and chaplains. The only book was a Bible. The only light came from a skylight called the Eye of God. Prisoners who tried to communicate were tortured with the iron gag, a metal device clamped over their tongue and chained to their wrists behind their back. Many went insane. Some committed suicide. Even Al Capone, America's most feared gangster, was terrified here, screaming in the night, begging for a ghost named Jimmy to leave him alone. Today, Eastern State stands as a crumbling ruin, but visitors and investigators report it's far from empty. Shadow figures patrol the cell blocks. Footsteps echo through empty corridors. Disembodied voices whisper from cells. Even a ghost dog named Pep allegedly still roams the halls. This is Eastern State Penitentiary, one of America's most haunted locations. But is it really haunted, or just a decaying building with a dark history? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Eastern State Penitentiary is legendary in paranormal circles, and has been featured on Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, and MTV's Fear. Today, we're breaking down its brutal history, the famous inmates, the alleged hauntings, and whether any of it is real. Let's dive in. Eastern State Penitentiary opened in October 1829 as a radical experiment in prison reform. Before Eastern State, prisons were just holding pens where men, women, and children were crammed together with petty criminals and violent killers. The Philadelphia Society for Alleviating the Miseries of Public Prisons, led by Benjamin Franklin, worked to transform prisons into facilities that fostered reform rather than just punishment. Eastern State was the result. When completed, it was the most expensive public building ever constructed in America. It featured vaulted ceilings, skylights to let in God's light, and each cell had a toilet, running water, heat, and a Bible, luxuries even the White House didn't have yet. Over 300 prisons worldwide copied its design. The revolutionary system was called separate confinement. Prisoners lived in complete solitary isolation for their entire sentences. No talking, no visitors from family, no letters from home. The only human contact was with guards and chaplains. The theory was that solitude would force criminals to reflect on their sins, become penitent, and reform, hence penitentiary. When prisoners left their cells for work detail,